While addressing the clergy at the closure of All African Churches Conference in Munyonyo, President Museveni appreciated the contribution of Christianity to society, but also pointed a finger to the Christians for the excessive social problems that reign in the country.
86% of the Ugandans are Christians of one type or another. 12% of them are Muslims. The ones who have not joined either are only 2%. Therefore, if you hear that there are problems in Uganda, know that they are being caused by the 98%, because the 2% could not have caused all these problems.
In response to the president's comment, the clergy say it is time to stop the blame games and suggest that all people should now work together towards ending social ills in society.
There are so many social ills, unfortunately. Whom would we blame? Everybody.
The church has tried its best to preach the gospel, but if a person refuses to transform, we cannot do anything more than that. At the same time, the person, the way he's brought up in society also matters. So that's why the society, the government, and the church, they're all responsible for all these evils.
Dr. Cyprian Chizito Rwanga says that although Christians make up the biggest number of the population, it is not right to say that they could be responsible for most social problems.
This country has been infiltrated by so many foreign influences, and people are just copying for the sake of what? For the sake of copying. We are happy the number of believers is high, but how many of those go to church and listen to the word of God and listen to the homilies?
President Museveni also called on in particular Christians in Uganda to audit their performance as a measure of quality of their contributions to their country.
The Christians need to audit their performance. Yes, we have grown quantitatively. How about the quality?
However, Pastor Martin Sempa of Makerere Community Church disagrees with the president. He says there is lack of political will to address the social ills.
So I think what needs to be done is really an engagement and giving the presidential support for these Christians once they begin to do their work, to do it well. For example, for me, I've been saying we need a marriage investment authority. I've offered myself to work. I've fought pornography. Pornography is still in Kampala. We are fighting human sacrifice. Every time we're hearing more and more kids are dying. Because now, if the people who are there are not performing, put the right people.
Uganda is still grappling with many social ills, including corruption, sectarianism, tribalism, injustice, human sacrifice, among others. Religious leaders claim that they have done their part to teach the people, but it is now upon the people to embrace and practice what they are taught. Gertrude Tumusime, Witkware, NTV.